of the HSBC Canada Sevens in Vancouver. Fiji fans happy again. Their team will continue on in this tournament. Who will they play? Well, coming up next in the quarterfinals, South Africa against Samoa. The rivalry has been all South Africa of late. Of course, Samoa only returning to the tour a week ago, but boy have they impressed since doing exactly that. The team sheets, well, a couple of injuries means South Africa are down to just 3 on the bench, so they're going to need a lot of work out of their starters. And Samoa, they've lost Paul Scanlon, a sighting, so he won't be able to play. Still have the full complement though, and they've got Benjamin Kaltenana. They can string it together again.
Oh, I have ever. Sua's been fantastic. Maleko has led by example. Niue, well, he's scored a couple of nice tries. We saw that graphic. South Africa absolutely dominating. It'll be interesting, Ricky, to see how Samoa are able to back up after last weekend with a lot of young players. Physically, they're going to have to man up a bit against a very experienced South African team.
Quarterfinal number 2, Samoa in their blue, South Africa also in their traditional colours. Samoa pumped though. Lost that final group match to New Zealand, but they made a good fist of it considering they played probably about 12 minutes with 6 players. South Africa really impressive to get up over Canada when they come under some pressure, and then a good matchup against Australia. 2 good teams.
Yeah, for me, Ricky, it's St. David's, JC Pretorius, who are going to really set the tempo physically. My question is to Samoa, can they handle that muscle? Hobala as well gets the start. You know what he's going to do, go straight down the park and say, see if you can stop me.
No worries. Yeah, easy. Good. Good to go. Time on.
Quarterfinal number 2, South Africa, Samoa. The South Africans beaten at the stage of the tournament in Singapore last week. Samoa dangerous across the park. That's brilliant in the air, but it's knocked down on the Samoan side. Afasua is the one who gets it, and there's a little bit of space here for Sione. Shut down very quickly though. So now just straight one up the middle from Owen Nui. Trying to squeeze around the base of that ruck, and now opening up for Afasua again.
No, miss.
Trying to get in South Africa, told to get out of there though. And Samoa, this is a nice start for them. Ball in hand and into the South African half.
High tackle.
Yes, slipped in under a high tackle, so Purcell switches back to the left. They've got numbers here, Samoa. This will be a perfect start if they can finish it off. And Valvasa Afasua will do just that, or they're going to have a look in the corner.
Go check that. Go, please.
The Samoans are celebrating. It looked
We'll
good
check that for you
from
now.
Afasua.
Well, it looks sweet. It's easily in.
We have a decision for you, Geordie. It is a try.
Thank you.
Great work there from Samoa. Matavao in the centre of the field. They got the penalty advantage for a high tackle. He went to the left-hand side straight away with the switch. And they just ran onto the ball. And man, oh man, execution under pressure. Well done, Samoa.
And a cracking conversion too. Perfect start for Samoa. 7 points to 0.
He just had to hold it in the way. That last pass was given. The timing was outstanding. Defense is a little bit slow to get over there.
Malani Matavao with the restart. It's shallow. It will go the 10 metres though, and Samoa get a good go at it in the air, but it's just come off a Samoan hand, so it will be South Africa ball at the scrum.
It's an area that really improved in. This is the restarts. Nice and high, competitive. That's 2 in a row from them. Look at that, just a one-on-one. Yeah, a little knock on by Maleko. Not far away.
Hold until the ball is in, then push straight. Hold until the ball is in, push straight. Both hookers, remember to hook. And binding on your hooker. Crouch! Bind!
Ronald Brown feeds the scrum. South Africa with hands on ball for the first time. He scoots away and links up straight away too. And there's some space to burn around the outside. Shilton van Wyk taken around the ankles. Good tackle made by Samoa, but South Africa pour forward through Grobelaar. Still going big, tall, strong man. Now he's stopped in his tracks and eventually wrestles his way to ground, gets the knees on, and Davids clears. Selvin Davids, that is. Pretoria standing in the middle, heaves it along the line for Brown, looking for the runners coming left, right, but the pass was forward. They missed Soizwapi on the angled run and went wide again. And look at the face on Ronald Brown. Oh, was it? Yeah, it was.
He's going, really? Are you sure, ref? Oh, yeah, you can see there on that angle. I don't know if they took a hit off one of the Samoan players. Well, I'm with you. I think they should have hit the short ball on Soizwapi or given it to him early. Good defense sliding, though, from Samoa. Good hold.
Crouch!
Never made it through to the semi-finals here in Vancouver, Samoa.
Set!
Again, happy to run from the base of the scrum, and they hung off him, and now there's a lot of space for Purcell looking to link up as the green jerseys round upon him, went one way instead of the other. Just tipped up as Onosai tries to run over the top of Selvin Davids. They get the penalty though, Samoa. Tap quickly, Mataval. And now Purcell, who made the break. Numbers wide if they can get it there, not quite. Here's Purcell again on the wraparound, straight up through the middle. Look to try and get the arms free. Another penalty though against the blitz box. And they're under pressure.
Come here, blue, blue, blue.
Maliko in midfield just takes it upon himself to crash over Barge Low. Can he get it down?
Come. Was he try, no try, please?
He was probably in the best position to make the call here, Jordan Wade. There was 3 defenders for South Africa. Maleko was the one who backed himself. Soizwapi, JC Pretoria, he's done well if he gets this down. Oh yeah, there we go.
It needs the slowest of motion to get it there.
We have a decision, Jordy.
Wrestle on the ground.
The try.
Thank you.
And the try is given by Apelu Maliko. Gets the second for Samoa. And what a handy little advantage they have in this first half.
Okay, right.
South Africa did so well to scramble back, stop that initial try, but just ill-disciplined. The penalty upon penalty, they had numbers loaded. He thought, you know what, I'm going to use my footwork and strength to get my double.
$14 points to nil. Winner to play Fiji in the semi-final. Samoan fans dancing in the stands so far. South Africa can create.
Off the head!
Oh, there's a big collision of bodies, and it'll be play on for Samoa. It's fallen their way. Apelu Maliko again scores again quickly. There's players down in back play, but Samoa can celebrate another quick try. A bit of good fortune and ride your luck to get a second try.
Yeah, they just played on, didn't they? It was a massive collision. Just outside the 22. Maleko was the one that reacted the best, and he will go back to back. Both players are up. Soizwapi was, I think, for South Africa.
Yep, yeah, great.
Might have been on Onosai for Manu Samoa. Both players, okie dokie, good to go.
Apelu Maliko, one of the leaders in the Samoan team, who's put his team ahead, 21 points to nil now.
Okay, stay on again. You good? Okay. You ready? Time back on, please.
Malani Mataval restarts this match. It's taken down by Van Wyk, and now it's sitting up for him too. Stabs a little kick in. Couldn't quite haul it in again. Just nothing going right, really, for the Blitzbock.
Oh, it's the right option, just execution, unfortunately. A little knock on. Bust through the defence. It's just on this pickup here, was it? Yeah. Otherwise, he is gone, Burgers.
Time off. Number 12. 12.
So, Steve on the side for Samoa. He's going to head to the sideline.
Time back on. Crouch. Bind.
Don't be fooled by top versus bottom. Samoa have been away and they are much better than that for sure. South Africa under huge pressure. 21 points to 0. Samoa lead as we head towards half time, and it's great strength from Owen Nui. Still going. That's a powerful run up over halfway. Samoa looking to probe again. Matavao.
Off now, no hands.
Falaniko is on. Placed Steve on a site in jersey 9. A good chest pass and a good angled run from Afasua. Just brought down by the South African defence, but held on too long as he'd been tackled. So South Africa's trying to catch Samoa off guard here, trying to find a crack. That Samoa have been so disciplined, so well connected so far. Swizwapi. Again, tackle made on the 10-metre line. Brown clears away, passes loose though, and once more South Africa have to go back, and that's well done by Van Wyk as the Samoan defender came through. Sullivan Davids on the outside this time. He's stopped in his tracks as well. Zane Davids hasn't seen a lot of ball, the power runner for South Africa. Now a little bit of room to move for Pretorius. Chops back in field. Samoa making the tackles though, giving away a penalty.
You've hit that out.
Well, finally they've had some ball, this Blitzbock team. Still got to keep their composure here. Be interesting what they do. Do they go to the line out where they're pretty good, or do they set up their plate? You might see Ronald Brown with ball in hand. He's been electric this weekend.
Let's go, please. Let's go.
And deep past the halftime hooter now. South Africa trying to get on the board, give themselves a little bit of heart and hope going into the second half. And the Air Force players rush up in defence. It was a big, ambitious ball, and so we go to the break with Samoa leading South Africa 21 points to 0 at half-time in the second quarter-final. Points to 0. Samoa leads South Africa at half-time in the second cup quarter-final, and the Samoan fans go auntie into it. Yes. They've been here bright and early both the last 2 days. The Samoa fans, South African fans still finding reason to dance. I'd like to see
Just make sure you stay behind the line.
a few points on the board from their team.
Good to go. Come on.
All ahead of South Africa. The series leaders find themselves in a real hole as the second half is underway. Through the hands and all. It's 6. Are you kidding me? Samoa's just been called for. Let it go, ref. Come on.
I think this is a call from the assistant referee, to be fair, on Geordie Way. Man, oh man. This might have been something special. This will be a good look at it. There's under the legs.
Come off, please.
Oh, what? I tell you what. That is line. That is line ball. Big let off the Blitzbock, but here they go. Still in it.
Time back on, please. Crouch! Bind!
It's on the cards at the moment, but still a big
Set.
6.5 minutes to play. South Africa, so much class and experience in this team though. Fun fake. They are down on numbers. No, Demand, he's out injured. Lewis Tayson and Adonis as well. Big collision in the middle. Pretorius just keeps going. And now scooting away is Williams, but a fresh legs on the field. Here's St. Davis trying to pump those legs. Hasn't seen a lot go his way. Penalty though for South Africa. This helps Pretorius.
Come up and play.
South Africa trying to work a move for Davids. Oh, the footwork is good, really good for Zane Davids. They needed to be first to score after half-time, and that's exactly what Zane Davids has done. South Africa get back in it.
Samoa could have easily been up. Cause made from a forward pass and in the back of a couple of pieces of ill discipline from Samoa allowed South Africa to get back into this match, as you always knew they were going to.
Conversion's no good, but there's still plenty of time for a team with this much class and quality to get right back into it. 21 points to 5 now, Samoa leading. Davids will look for Pretorius in the air, and he obliges, but it's batted back loose, and Davids recollects it close to where he kicked the ball off from. Now tries to scoot away down this blind side, and he's made good meters here, looking to link up with one of his teammates. Selvin Davids gets to ground, and they'll get another penalty too. Just starting to mount up a little against Samoa now. Pretorius goes and goes quickly. Fisa too quickly, just when they were looking to get a bit of a roll on. Error comes to hand the ball back to Samoa.
Yeah, it's a couple of times. It's happened to South Africa.
Number one.
Oh man, he's just so assured the majority of the time. You don't see that very often from Visa. Definitely smash the momentum though back in their favour at the moment.
Motuopi tie on
Crouch!
for
Bind!
Malani Matavao will face the scrum. 12 metres on the Samoan side of halfway. They shift away to the right, looking for the inside ball. It's good, and then the offload as well. Stretching out is Samoa. The big long legs of the new man on the field. Upitai, they're fresh, but they're just able to track him down. It's knocked away. Still play on for Samoa. And Falaniko, Fafoi Falaniko will extend this lead for Samoa, and have they got 1 foot in the semi-final?
Well, what I like about this from Samoa, from that scrum, they manipulate it so they're going to hit the hole in between. The hooker coming out in the first 5. He struggles to get across the defence, and then that's that inside ball, which is going to be the hole. Strong strides given by Opetai. And they know they've got players coming forward. The support players are always going to be there. They just need to get it out away from their contact area, and it comes in the form of Falaneko. Is that the one for Samoa to go into the semi-final in the cup round?
On the bench, Steve on his side. On away for head injury assessment, won't be back, but happy enough. And look at that lead now. 28 points to 5, Samoa lead. They've been hard to fault with ball in hand as well. 2.5 minutes to play for South Africa to find something. They've got the players to do it. Pretorius looking to link up, goes wide again. Early ball for Van Wyk, who's got great feet and gets rid of 1-2. Massive collision of bodies, and South Africa will open up here. Soizwapi, he's got Davids with him, he gives it. And he'll go in and come and bring it around for a closer conversion. Man, there's some big collisions in this match. Samoa have a player down, but it's South Africa with another one on the board. Selvin Davids. Have they got enough time?
There's 4 people in front of me. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, well, they're going to try and take this conversion quickly. So he's swiping a nice late drop off just to draw on that last defender for Davids. He tries to bring it around as close as he can. Still 2 minutes, Ricky, so by no means
Of impact off the bench, he's away again, and he's got support. He goes with a big wide ball this time as well. Samoa down the sideline. Sione tries to drop it on the toe, but it's the next best thing, isn't it? If you can't score points, you're stuck down right where the South Africans don't want to be.
Yeah, that was a good carry from Sione. That was a good tackle equally from the sweeper. And Selwyn Davids. As the clock just keeps ticking away, that's going to be the enemy for South Africa at the moment. It's a 3-score advantage for Samoa. The winner of this will play Fiji, which will be another massive physical contest, and that's where I've been super impressed with Samoa in this game. The physicality in their first 7 minutes really laid the platform for this performance.
Yeah. No, you don't have to. Bind! Set! Straight down.
Penalty for South Africa for Brown to get away. David will keep throwing everything at them right down into this final minute, and that goes through their hands with Wapi. Almost sums it up really for South Africa. As good as Samoa have been, Blitzbox.
You're in front of the mark, so you've got to go behind the mark.
In this match. Well, not been allowed to be either.
Come off.
Through the sheer physicality that Samoa
Six.
in that first half. Just the amount of errors you can see there.
You're on
this
line there.
It's hard to get any continuity when that happens.
Yeah, you're sub. Yeah, number 6.
Samoa making some late changes as well. Well, this will be momentous for them. They've had to sit out for a long time. All the ingredients have been there, and now it's starting to come together under Brian Lemar.
Hold on.
A place in a cup
Come
semi-final
back on.
lays ahead of them. So well connected on attack. They all know their game and their roles within this team. Up over the 22 is Falaniko, one of the try scorers. Penalty goes against South Africa. They want more, Samoa. Look at the eagerness.
What are we doing?
Nuek.
Scrum.
This is smart though, just go for the scrum. By the time they pack it down, it's going to be game over. You win that scrum and then kick it out. Great game management, you'd have to say, from this Manu Samoa team, particularly in the second half.
They're clapping already. High fives on the field.
Keep your height.
Hugs on the bench.
Crouch. Bind.
Cheering in the stand.
Set.
Except for one final penalty the other way. South Africa will play on. Samoa and their fans will have to wait a little longer to enjoy a cup quarter-final victory. Ball spills out of the hands once more of Swiswapi. South Africa able to go back and tidy up though. Davids just going to keep playing, keep trying, keep working. Oh, the South Africans, hands are good this time from Fisa. Samoa would love to keep their try line intact just a little bit longer. Here's the good feet of Davids, and he finds Pretorius, the power man, on the outside. Gets inside one, written to ground. Fisa's there in support. Still the Samoans piling in on defence as well, and they'll get the penalty too. A yellow card goes against JC Pretorius. Was it? No, the other way around. That makes more sense. He was pointing the wrong way for a moment. So they'll finish the game with 6.
What are you going to do?
Penalty.
You're going to have it?
Just going to take it back.
Yeah, for sure. Holding on the line. Go with that line now. Let's go, please.
Davids for South Africa works a little move on. It's a really nicely worked move too. So a good finish for South Africa and Ronald Brown. But it really has been from go to woe. All Samoa in this match, 21-0. They led at halftime. And a nice tidy finish though for South Africa.
Yeah, beautiful late switch there between two playmakers for South Africa. They just didn't get enough chances, did they, in this cup quarter final to execute like that.
Conversion is good to finish, but it's the smiles and delight for Samoa through to the semi-final. 28 points to 17. Samoa has beaten South Africa. Samoa to take on Fiji in the semis. Let's get